What's going on, guys? Remember when I said that I was looking forward to Villains Month being over so that my pull list went back to a normal size? Well, that didn't happen this week. I actually picked up 12 books, which is a way bigger haul than you'll probably ever see me get. It just seemed like a bunch of new stuff came out today, and all the stuff that I pull seemed to come out today. So we'll get right through this. First, got one of these little Walking Dead Midnight Release Party cards with the release schedule for all the All Out War books on it. So first of all, this isn't the cover that I wanted, but it was the one that was in my pull box, and I don't know how many variant covers there were, but this is Afterlife with Archie #1. Of course, artwork by Francesco Francavilla. I mean, horror drawn by Francavilla. It's kind of a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. I had to pick this up, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. There were a bunch of different covers, and I liked the original one the most, like the normal cover. But I got this one put in my pull box, so I'll take it. It's cool anyway. Next, I got a bunch of indies this week, way more than usual. Next, this is Abe Sapien #6 from Dark Horse. Feels like this book hasn't come out in a while, but this Abe Sapien book has been really awesome. Abe's an awesome character, so I don't know who does the artwork in this. Sebastian Fiumara. Artwork inside is really cool. The last issue, #5, I actually reread it a few days ago because it'd been so long, but there was a cool ending to that, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that Abe Sapien series continues to play out. I'm loving all the Hellboy universe stuff that I've been reading lately. And next, from Dynamite, this is Red Sonja #4. I mean, come on, look at this cover. These awesome Jenny Frison covers. This thing is just fantastic. I think this is my favorite cover out of all of them so far. This book has been really cool, written by Gail Simone. She's been doing a badass job on this book, and the interiors are really awesome as well. So I think there's a showdown with that chick that we saw in the first issue with the dreads, her sister, so to speak. So can't wait to read that. And the next two books from Image. First, we have Ghosted #4. #3, I think, was my favorite issue of the series so far. That makes me really excited to read this. Plus, that cover is badass. Such an interesting story, and I find it really refreshing. And it's horror based, so it's right up my alley. So really suggest checking that book out. And next, also not the cover that I wanted, but the one that was in my my box. This is cover A, The Walking Dead, #115, the start of All Out War. Finally, it's here. Seems like we've been talking about it for forever, and we're gonna get double shipments of The Walking Dead for at least a few months. I don't know what the exact schedule is, but can't wait to read this. I might try and find another one of the covers while I'm out this weekend. If I see it in the wild, I'll pick it up. And also, my book's a little bent in the top corner, which, whatever. I'll probably pick up another copy this weekend. And then the last kind of indie book. This is Coffin Hill #1. This book looks really fantastic. Really, it's like witchcraft based. And I read the preview in. I feel like it's been in a couple Vertigo books, Hinterkind maybe, or Trillium last week. I think I've been seeing a lot of people that have been picking this book up, so I'm pumped. And also all the stuff from Vertigo lately has been really cool. I loved Hinterkind from last week, and I've been loving Trillium and The Wake. I just don't pick up FBP, which also came out today. And then next we're into DC titles, a new #1. This is from Charles Soule and Tony Daniel, Superman, Wonder Woman. I've been loving Charles Soule's writing as of late, and I also I love Wonder Woman, and I love how Tony Daniel draws Wonder Woman. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to pick this up. But all I know is if this is about Superman and Wonder Woman's relationship, like Justice League kind of turned out to be lately, I'm going to drop this book. I'm not into the Superman and Wonder Woman thing, so they can fight shit together, but I don't want to see them kissing or holding hands or any of that. We'll see what this issue, what that issue holds. And next, the book that takes the cake for the one that pisses me off the most this week. This is Batman number 24, $6.99. Cover price. Oh, at least they gave us a like a thick cover. This book better be awesome because I just paid $7 for it. So I guess I'll give Scott Snyder the benefit of the doubt. I reread through the first couple zero-year issues, and I didn't hate it as much as I thought I did. So I guess we'll see what happens in that book. And then next, this is Batgirl number 24, part 2 of the Wanted story. I didn't remember what happened in the last issue, but looking at that cover, it kind of reminds me. The end of number 23 was super awesome. Batgirl, Barbara's still kind of running from her own father, and he doesn't know that he's looking for her, and all sorts of crazy shit's going down. Gail Simone is killing this book just like Red Sonja, so can't suggest Batgirl enough. And then next, a book that I only picked up because I got Green Lantern last week. This is Green Lantern Corps number 24. Robert Vendetti's name is on the cover, so that I assume that he is scripting the whole Lights Out event, which would make sense. But I loved the part 1 with Relic, so we'll see what happens in this issue. Spoiler alert, he destroyed the Green Lantern power battery, and he's also destroyed the Blue Lantern power battery. Saint Walker's the only Blue Lantern left, so the Corps seems to be falling apart. And they seem to be getting kind of fucked up on that cover. So we'll see what happens in that book. Next, just 2 more. This one officially came out last week, but a lot of shops in the U.S. got shorted. This is The Phantom Stranger number 12. Really awesome cover. That's Sin Eater, I believe. He's coming back into the story. Excited to see how this gets going again after the Villains Month layoff. But it is a Forever Evil tie-in, so hopefully it doesn't tie in too much to Forever Evil. And then finally, a book that I enjoy quite a bit. Some people not as much. This is Constantine number 7. It is not Hellblazer, that is for sure, but I enjoy it for what it is. I've only read the first Hellblazer trade, so I don't have the most experience with the character, but Constantine, the new 52 Constantine, is a character that I enjoy quite a bit, so I've been liking this book. The past couple issues were kind of off. They weren't as awesome as the first couple were, so we'll see how number 7 is. And that's all the books that I picked up this week, only 12. I've been Scott's been doing that, his $25 limit, and I've kind of been doing that a little less strictly than he has. That's kind of my mark when I go into the shop, and I spent way more than that today. So, luckily for me, next week I have like 4 books, so works out nicely. Big thanks to you guys for checking out my video. I will be watching yours tonight. No class, so I'll have time to read and watch videos and all that good stuff. I will talk to you guys again soon. Take care.